everyone, this is Habiba and welcome to Drop a Pin. The second pin I'm dropping this season is in Hanover, Jamaica. Today I have not just a sophomore track athlete, but a record breaker who is holding a handful of big titles already. He is Summit League Track Athlete of the Year, All-American in 60-meter hurdles, and South Dakota's Male Rookie of the Year. And this is only during his short period here at USD. Brithton Sr., hi, how are you doing today?
I'm fine. How are you doing?
I'm great. So let's dig in. When did you start doing track?
I started doing track in elementary school at sports day, and then I really capitalized on track and field in my high school here.
Hmm.
Freshman. Yeah.
Okay, and when and what was the trigger point for you to start taking track seriously?
I started taking track and field seriously because it provides a lot of opportunities, scholarships, and the privilege of traveling around the world, representing your country and your school.
Yeah, of
So
course.
that really gave me a drive to really take track and field seriously.
Yeah. So what were your highlights, like career highlights, before you come to USD?
I was a three-time finalist at the national championship
Wow.
champs. That's a really big thing in Jamaica, where you have all the student athletes in high school participating against one another. And I made it to quite a number of games representing my country. And I represent my school at the Penn Relay in Pennsylvania.
How did you connect with your USD coach, Tevaski?
Well, my USD coach reached out to me via email or call. I think he got my number from somewhere. I don't know where, but he did. And then from there, we had a bond because he was Jamaican and I'm Jamaican. So I'm like, oh, he's Jamaican. So I'm going to be more comfortable
Of
with
course.
him being my coach. And we could talk about stuff like, and we could even speak Patois.
Yes, of
That's
course.
our little dialect in Jamaica.
Uh-huh. What made USD stand out for you among the other options that you had?
Well, USD is a small school. I think I could get around easy in on the campus, and I'm not too much of a person of crowd. Like I don't like crowd as much, but that's the main reason I think.
How did you get along with people when you first come to USD?
Well, I had the Jamaicans here, like the girls from Jamaica, so they brought me around, showed me the different areas, and they were like my company at that time because I was like the only freshman as Jamaican.
True. So you guys got along together, spent some.
Yeah, we got along. We got along very well.
Mhm. How do you think practicing in Vermilion is different from practicing in Hanover?
Okay. In Hanover, I had school from 8 to 3, and then I started practice at 3:30, and then we'll finish like about 6. So I don't really have enough time to like do stuff. And when got home, I'll be like studying, doing homework, and that's about it for my night. But here we go to classes when we have class, and then we have practice at a certain time, and then we have more time to do stuff and get around,
And more time to recover.
and more time to recover.
Great. Yeah. What question or misconception people ask you when they know you're from Jamaica?
Well, they ask me if I go to the beach every day because they know Jamaica have nice beaches. So they ask me if I go to the beach every day. And if I could swim. No, like I can't swim because I can't swim. But they're asking me why I can't swim and I live like 2 miles from the beach.
In the Summit League Championship, You went there breaking a record, but not just any record, it's your coach's. How was that?
Well, that was a big accomplishment for me because I had that in my head, like I'm getting that record because it's my coach's record and he's gonna coach me to break that record. So I was like, I had the intention of breaking the record, but I missed it a good amount of times. Like 3 times I missed the record. I went close, 779 at Iowa State, and then at the Summit League Championship, I went 774, breaking the record of 777.
Wow. Wow.
So it was like a bit of a journey,
Mhm.
but I did accomplish that.
How was your coach's reaction when you broke the
He
record?
was very happy, I guess, because he coached someone to break his own record. I think that's really a good thing for him.
Yeah,
But maybe it's a little bittersweet moment for him because that's his record.
that's
So
true. But coaching an athlete to break your own record is like means
yeah,
meaning he's a great coach too.
yeah.
In March 2020, you experienced an emotional roller coaster qualifying to the NCAAs. I want to hear about those thrilling moments.
Qualifying to the NCAA was a bit of a struggle here and there, but I managed to pull it off because I was ranked like 16. I tied for 16, and then they needed a tiebreaker, and they did get a tiebreaker. I was excluded, and then someone got scratched in the field a couple days after. So my coach called and he was like, "You know, you're in for the NCAA, so we're gonna get ready, and we're leaving in like 2 days." So
Wow.
it was a bit of a up and down,
Yeah.
but I made it. We went to New Mexico and we practiced. I think the second day we got there.
Mhm.
And then the next day we went for championship, but we were warming up,
Mhm.
getting ready for race, I think. Yeah, we were getting ready for race. And then Coach Lucky came over and was like, they canceled the NCAA indoor because of coronavirus. And I was like, oh my God. I went through all this just to come here for the indoor meet to be canceled. But I think it's a bit of an experience. It's a very good experience too, because not everyone had the chance to make it to the indoor championship. But next time I think we'll have competition next time.
Here's the post, but you made it in the end, and
Yeah,
the world circumstances right now.
yeah,
Now to our signature questions. If
yeah.
I or anyone watching were to go to Jamaica, what are the top two must-do things for a first visitor?
I think as a first visitor, you should visit the famous Duns River Falls in Ocheria, St. Anne's,
Mhm.
and the Bob Marley Museum.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god. And then do you recommend any beaches to go?
Yeah, you could go to 7 Mile Beach. That's a 7 mile strip of beach in Negril. So wherever you go on the 7 Mile, it's a beach.
Yeah, yeah.
But my beach I visit on the 7 Mile is Margaritaville. They have a bar and a restaurant there too, so it's
Wow.
a very good spot to hang out,
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
chilling under the umbrellas on the sand,
True.
enjoying the nice sunshine.
True. Yeah. Now we came to an end, and thank you so much, Bryden, for being with me today and sharing your spectacular, thrilling story.
Thank you, and thank you for interviewing me about my experiences, and I really appreciate it.
Perfect. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for following through and stay tuned for our next spin.